All right, guys. Just give me one moment. I gotta set this up. All righty. Okay. Yeah, that should just about do it. Okay. All right. Hopefully, it won't be too bad finding a channel. We'll see. Do. Alrighty. So the channel hunt begins. Let's go. Is that one person? Yeah. Okay, cool. So the main things that I'm looking for is pretty much just meso and fragment. I could be using, maybe I will use a coupon, but let me get my little stack going. Otherwise it's pointless. Oh, energy, give it. That might be me. That might be him. We'll see. Should be it. Okay. Oh. I lied. We should probably double check this too. Yeah, good thing we checked. You know, one thing that's really good about these instance maps, like a lot of people were complaining about it, saying like, "Oh, it's breaking frenzy totem," you know. And to be fair, like regular servers love them, but it's only in GMS, right? So it's like, because I know KMS doesn't have it, right? And a lot of other servers don't have it either. You know what I mean? Like reboots don't even have it, and that's within GMS. And since Reboot got nerfed and a lot of other places are like getting nerfed, it seems a little bit cheesy for Reboot services. And even if you like, for example, even if Reboot services were quote unquote killed, they're still viable for you. You just can't buy it from someone else, right? It's not unless like you, because I think it's only on maps that are over 300 they stop becoming available. So I find it very silly that that's one of the biggest arguments, right? But the pro side of having instant map is like, here, check this out. I'll show right now one of the prime examples. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, so prime example of why this like instant map is going to be like huge, right? You can just go to instance map and look, two people are occupying it. So it's very same as like expanding channels to 80, right? If you have 40 channels, this essentially makes a map available for like pseudo 80. Not true 80, it's like pseudo. Now, on top of that, oh, now I can't do it. So on top of that, you could be sitting there training, right? And someone joins in on the map. Not only do you get the atmospheric buffs that they put out, so like say if someone comes in, I can put out a guild buff or whatever, or one of those guild packages, and then they turn around and they get it too, making it so like you can share those, and it's just cost effective, right? So that's why like one of the things that I find interesting is you have the option of grouping up with people, not competing with each other, but sharing the same map and getting the benefits of, you know, having more than one players. I think the instance maps is going to help the overall experience of MapleStory, because like it's so boring to sit on a map by yourself, no one to talk to, no one to hang out with. And this is like the closest thing that we get for this is like the closest we get to like the PQ experience, right? So back in the day, PQ, you would have a bunch of people like running the quest, right? The party quest, and you can sit there and chat with them and hang out. And to me, that was like the most cool fucking thing back then. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you know, God forbid someone jumps on the same map as you. You're sitting there saying, CC nerd, get the hell out of here. And then they go, no. And it becomes a whole ordeal for like 10 to 20 minutes. Like a lot of veteran players, they don't even bother with telling someone to CC if they just sit there with those switch maps. Unless it's a highly contested map, of course. It's just like one of those things where this is going to improve the overall experience, right? You get more than one player showing up. If this is chicken, I'm going to bounce. Maybe? Oh, yeah, jump. I'm so good at it. Check that out. You wish you were as good as me? Peasants beware. But yeah, like the instance maps is just something that's gonna overall increase the experience, man. Like so many people are sitting there crying about like frenzy totems. Screw frenzy totems, man. I'd rather be able to be chilling on the same map as people, talking to people, hanging out with people, than sitting there and begging for a frenzy totem all day. It's just cringe, man. This is way better of an experience. Anyways, yeah, that's just like my 2 cents on it. Like I know there's people out there that are gonna be like, but I love frenzy totem. I think frenzy totem still works, right? Because I believe Wonky addressed it, or said he was going to address it. Apologies. Like he was on stream and he was sitting there saying like, oh, we're gonna talk about the frenzy totem. Like in my opinion, frenzy totem should not have been a thing. I think it's cheese. I don't think it's good for the overall health. Go ahead and grab that, homie. Like, it just pretty much sits you in one spot to be like lazy AFK farming, right? And I believe like, yeah, it's cool to be able to just chill out and not sweat 24/7. But if you are just holding down one key, it is very likely that you're just going to bounce, right? You're going to be like, what the hell am I doing? This is so boring. And like, even what I'm doing now is like considerably boring. It is infinitely more engaging or entertaining than just sitting in one spot and holding one key. Personal opinion. Oh man, I need like, I think it's like 17 more fragments or something like that. Let's just check it real quick. Yeah, 17 frags. 17 frags, and then I get the new Big Boyo filler, which I'm really tempted to see how that's like. Anyways, map wipe. I need to hit something, bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Need better cooldown, man. I love just doing this lazy rotation crap, man. Like whenever whenever I see number one coming off a cooldown, bro, I always gotta throw that bad boy up. Go through that DPS rotation. Okay. That's right here. Excuse me for my sluggishness. I haven't trained on this map a bunch, but Hayato's OP anyways. Doesn't matter. Yoink. Dude, I can't wait until the radius on that thing is going to be huge. That's like the one of the biggest things that I was looking forward to. Like our burst, the origin skills, amazing and all. Like, and it's so sick, but like having our filler just way bigger range is going to be so much more appealing. It's going to feel good, man. Only 17 more to go. Put this back down. Put that right there. Doesn't matter if it hits. I wonder if Hayato is going to get a lot more popular after all the buffs and stuff. and seeing six job. Because honestly, six job Hayato is so damn cool. I think the Night Lord, or I don't know what it's called because I'm ignorant. Um but it's like the advanced form of Night Lord Shade or something like that. I think their little star thing is super cool too. Give me my crit. Probably turn that on. There we go. Give me the goodies. Okay, go put Big Boyo down. Why does Mercedes have so many unicorns? Oh boy, and Nodestone. We're so lucky. I love how they throw out Nodestones like it's candy, but then you look at like the Soul Erda fragments, and it's like you get about like one, maybe two a day. Drop rate is so damn low. And I get it, it's like to throttle so people don't like just instantly go to like, you know, max or whatever. It's just like crazy to me how slow it actually is though. So damn slow. Okay, throw this bad boy right there. Come on, map reset. Thank you. A lot of energy. Come on, hurry up. Oh man. Wait until I'm one-shotting these mobs. It's gonna feel so damn good. Like just sprinting around doing our hits. I wonder if Rai Sanzen gets better than Phantom Blade. I believe that's me. I believe that triggered off of my last hit. No, that was his. He might be waiting for a portal. Okay, let's do another rotation. Put this bad boy right here. Oh. Big boyo's on cooldown. There we go. I think he might have been waiting for me to see if I was willing to take that rune. Lots of energy right there. Nice. Doubting my skills, one blah blah blah. Come with me and witness the greatness. Sure. Damn. So close. I guess we'll put that one down first. Recovery? Ew. think I'm gonna skip that portal. I would really like to do the infernal with the origin skill. I want to see how big damage it is. Okay, next on, I will trade energy for some frags. Can we switch the damn drop rate? It feels like you get a lot more energy than you do the fragments. Yeah, I think it's definitely more frags than, or definitely more energy than frags. Which is unfortunate because you need more frags than anything else. It kind of feels like the energy itself is secondary. And of course, I get more energy. And also, like, the energy too. Like, sometimes you get these large energy drops. And it's just like 200 free soul erda energy, which is like 1/5 of the whole thing. Given it's rare, it's still like pretty intense, man. Compared to the frags. Yeah, I would definitely love to see it the other way around. Okay. Re-up our crit. Get our damage bonus. And then we'll put them back down. I wonder why he places his down there. Maybe it's because his skills don't reach below him? Seems like awkward placement to me. Because like right here would reach both top and bottom. Meanwhile, the bottom one, it just reaches bottom, right? I don't think, like, even mine, maybe mine does reach the top floor. Haven't really paid attention to it. I just throw it down just because it does damage. It's like you put it down, it lasts for a while. Once the ball disappears, walk over, place a new one. Is it big damage time? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Flashy flash. Next on, I was cheated. It was supposed to respawn in time. Like I know a lot of the KMS players want that big damage one button press or whatever. That's just all immediate. To me, it's just like I don't know. It just makes training more enjoyable when you have a skill like Origin. Like the Hayato one is perfect in my opinion. I enjoy the fact that I can use it for several map waves. You know what I mean? Like it's like what 5 FMAs, but the respawn time on the mobs is so long that you end up just like you get 3 FMAs out of it, and it's just like a whole map clear. Like maybe 1 or 2 mobs will survive. It just feels way better in my opinion. Like sure, the single damage one would like make certain bosses like trivial because you only need one damage rotation. Yeah, okay, good. I do not like might. I always cancel might whenever I get it. Yeah, he canceled it too. Might is such a terrible late game rune. It feels so good when you're early game because it's just like a massive amount of AoE and everything. But like late game, it is horrible. Like almost every class has a couple FMAs. I think the exception would be like, what is it, Blaster maybe? Besides Blaster, I can't really think of any. I guess Dual Blade, but Dual Blade kind of has an FMA. Has like big AoE attacks, but like the cooldown on them could be a little bit obnoxious. You don't get that nice clean rotation you do like with Hayato. It's also why I hate training Bandit, because like you have to chase everything down. Or Dual Blade. Not Bandit. Every class is an explorer to me. Can't unlearn the names, man. Ooh, give me that energy. How much is it for 1 bar or 1 thing? 1,000. So you have to pick up 100 of the 10s in order to complete. Almost doesn't feel worth it. Goodbye first EXP coupon. Like, I guess the way to look at the 6 job skills and stuff like that is if you're training, you're going to get it either way. Like, you're going to be training either way. But, like, grinding for it doesn't seem viable. Like, I've been here for about 30 minutes. I have seen 1 fragment. I need 17 more fragments for 1 skill. Kind of brutal, man. And you get like what, 12 or 14 from the daily? I guess it's not too bad, right? Probably refresh the skill real quick. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad because by the time you're in the upper levels, like leveling takes so long anyways. But in my opinion, it feels more like they added these kind of prerequisites in case you were like out leveling the job advancement, right? Like, could you imagine the 280s unlocking the job advancement and then they just have everything? Please be good, Portal. Summoning? Ah, that's right. Damn it. Easy. Easy money. Okay, gotta restack our buffs. Such a terrible, terrible rune, man. It's just so disappointing to see. Okay. Map clear. Mobs spawn faster, please. I would appreciate it. Nexon, stop trolling me and present thy fragment. Nexon, please. I've been good. I deserve one frag. Thanks, Wonky. Appreciate the soul erda energy, brother. Boom, boom, boom. I swear, instant slice is just so good, man. Like, Falcon Dive is nice because it gives you energy, but like instant slice just deals so much damage. I absolutely love these low cooldown FMAs. They are just so strong, man. Yes. Yes. We deserved it. A fragment. Thank you, Wonky. Oh man. Imagine if we get 16 more having the upgraded Rye Sand what is it? Where's my shift key? Shift key's missing. San Renzen. Put Big Boyo down. Oh, yes. Is it on cooldown? I think it's on cooldown. Shame. It's all right. Next time. What's funny is yesterday, this map was so full that like you could go to any of the 40 channels and it was just, there was nothing. There was nothing available. And then today, I guarantee you that most of them are empty. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it there for the night. We're going to finish it off with one big old bang. Probably pick this back up next week. Remember to do your Soul Erda dailies. Just to, just log in and do that. If you're not going to do your Arcane River or your Monster Park, should at least be doing your Soul Erda. Because, man, like you can see right here, grinding this out, 45 minutes, I found one, right? So if you put that in perspective, getting 50 is equivalent to almost 50 hours, which is more than 2 days of straight grinding. So doing your Soul Erda dailies will save you lots of time. Anyways, guys. Have a good one. Later.